Hello everyone, thank you for tuning in to Spankle-VISION. I'm Spanklechank, and I'll be your host for this part 2 of my epic estate tour. Those of you that watched part 1, we're going to take off right where we left off. We're going to hit the entertainment wing. Those of you that didn't catch part 1, I'd suggest you go back and watch that before you watch this one. So let's just get right to it. So we left the residential wing. We're going to head over here to the entertainment wing. And as you come in, I've got a... it's like an epic bar room, kind of like an English pub style, just bar. You know, we got a stage set up, got some amps hanging, some stacks, some microphone stand. So if I wanted to have a band come play, they could rock out. Got a drum kit set up. Even got the foot pedal back here, which is pretty cool. You can just beat on that bass drum. You know what I mean? If we had some drumsticks, I could play them, but we don't in Minecraft. Maybe that's what they should make. Drumsticks and a drum kit in Minecraft, some kind of mod for that. But we got the pinball machine, we got pool tables, we got a full-on old style bar, which is what I was going for. We got some taps on the wall over there, jukebox. We got some old style arcade games, Dig Dug and Pac-Man here, if you want to just play some games. And so that's, you know, it's just like I said, this is all the entertainment wing, this side of the house. So if I had guessed, this is where I'd take them all to entertain. And then here is one of my favorite rooms in the house. There's a pretty epic build. This is my indoor pool. It was quite a challenge to build. It took a full day, literally by myself, and it was mind-wrecking, mind-numbing. I got really frustrated at the end, but it came together, and it looks epic. No one else has a home swimming pool this cool. And we've got steam room here. Steam room access if you wanted to come get some steam going on. Just hang out in here. You know, you got to get the sauna action going on if you're going to go swimming or whatever. If you're sore after a hard day's work, come in here, hit the sauna. We've got also on down here. You know, I just really love this room. Like I said, it just really is pretty epic. We got a little poolside bar, obviously. You want to be able to, or in the little kitchen too. So if you wanted to get a drink or something while you're out of the bar or at the pool. And we'll head over here to. I got a little hot tub set up over here. You can just relax in the hot tub. You know, because you got to have all that. And I also have a little feature in the pool here. You got the shallow end, and then you got to swim out once you hit the deep end to the island here. Then if you look up, oh, you can go outside, so you get to, it's kind of an indoor-outdoor slightly pool. And it's totally secluded, totally hidden in the mountain. You wouldn't even know it was there unless you saw it. So yeah, this is my pool room. Great for entertaining, and I think it's totally epic. I would like to see some other indoor pools rival this one. I mean, it's just epic. I don't even know how I did it. I just came up with it and kind of went with it. Not even really what I originally planned. It just kind of happened, which is cool. That happens a lot in this world when I start building something. But we're gonna head on. We've got plenty more to see. Like I said, for anyone that just happens to be watching this first video, once I hit 100 subscribers, I'll be doing a contest with prizes, giveaways, and you'll get to come into the world and build something, which will be cool for whoever gets to win. But I'm not going to release what the contest is until I get 100 subs, so if you want to get in on the contest, tell your friends to sub to the channel. Spread the word. It's all about epic Minecraft builds. Here's the indoor basketball court. You can come in here, shoot some hoops, whatever. Got my dog in here, he's hanging out. You know, in case it's raining, because I could go to the park. It's right by my house, actually, where the spawn point, where the basketball court is. But if it was raining, I can come in here and shoot some hoops. And also, if you look through here, you can see a little exercise room over there. I'm gonna head in. I got it all set up and got an exercise mat, punching bag, a little bench press here, some free weights maybe or something like that, some climbing rope, exercise bike. You got the treadmills, a couple twin treadmills here, so you could just be treading, watching the game or whatever you wanted to. If someone was in there shooting hoops, you know, it's just you got to stay in shape, you know. So you got to have a workout room. So that's that, and this next part, this next room actually is my favorite room in the house. I'm quite proud of this room. It's totally epic. I love the way it turned out, and it is my own bowling alley. As you can see, you come into, you got a couple little tables, a little booth, you know. Yeah, you got your little ball return here, you know, like your ball goes down in the chute. And here's the lanes. You can come down, twin lanes, get bowling balls and pins on the wall. Got the pins down there hanging. You know, you couldn't really do, you know, real bowling pins. That's as close as I could get. You know, from a distance, you get what it is. It's obviously a bowling ball and a bowling alley. I just really love it. This is totally epic in my opinion. I mean, who wouldn't want to have a bowling alley in their house, you know? I would. But hopefully you guys think that's as cool as me. I totally just love it. So we're gonna keep this train moving. Plenty more to see. So like I said, I worked on this for 2.5 months, and I mean, it was an epic build. So I didn't quite finish it. I mean, this hallway, I've got some ideas. I'm gonna put some other rooms off, possibly like a laundry room, a guest bedroom, you know, some, I don't know, poker room. But I just got tired of working on it, so, you know, I didn't fill every detail in that hallway. But I mean, we got plenty more to see. So we come out here, and here's another breakfast nook. If you've been keeping track, I don't even know how many we're at yet, but there's the breakfast nook overlooking the boardwalk. And if you look off in the distance, the house way off in the distance, that's my yacht house, and that's part of this house too. We'll show you how we get there here in a minute. It's a little surprise. So we'll keep going. And one more breakfast nook here. Why not? And if you look real close through here, through this little nook, that's the front gate actually. So when you walk in the front gate, if you look straight back to the right a little bit, you'll see the glass behind the waterfall. That's this breakfast nook. So you could come down here and eat, you know, once again. I don't even know how many breakfast nooks this is, but if you're counting, I'm sure you know. So where are you gonna go? That way goes to the yacht house. This way goes to the pool house. We're gonna go up first. We'll make our way back to the yacht house. And we just head up here. Like I said, this is still Spanklechank Estate. We are still in my house. So this is a cool little spot that I like. A little balcony out here. And you can come out here and get a nice view of the boardwalk. And like I said, the house way over there, straight ahead, that's my yacht house too. That's all connected to this house, and we'll get to it. But just to give you a little look of what we're doing here. That's a little view of the outside of my house right there. We were just came up these steps there. But I'll do a full flyover whenever I'm done, just so you can see just how big it is. But this is just another cool chill room. Actually, this is pretty awesome right here. A little double-sided fireplace, so you can see through. Another cool little idea I just came with. But this room here actually is my first house that I built in this world. The day that we started the server, this is it, and it's just been modified. I mean, obviously I updated it once creative came out and everything, but this was it. And you can overlook spawn point. Right there's the spawn park. So if you ever spawn into the world and you look up against the wall here at this house in the big window, you can't miss it, and that's my house. So I'm always watching when you come in. You never know if I'm just sitting up here. I set up a little couch. I could just observe whoever comes into the world. I don't really do that much, but you know, just thought it'd be funny to say so. But actually, we did do that the other day. Yesterday, as a matter of fact, I was touring someone, Cheese, a new friend Cheese, a fellow Hoosier that I met. He Cheese on Fire. That's his gamer tag. We were talking about it, and then someone popped in right when we said it, which was pretty cool. Okay, anyway, we're gonna keep this going. We're gonna head up to the pool house, which you could have went at the main entrance. You can go to the pool house first. I mean, everything's connected, so it's one giant circle. So you would have eventually ended up over here. But and if you look out, this is the bottom of the pool house. You got another pool table up here. It's just kind of a higher view, little couch. But the cool feature in this room is you look in, and you're looking into the pool here. It's just kind of cool that you can be looking in the bottom of the swimming pool, and we'll go check that out. You can go on up here, and if you go down those steps, you see right down there is to the right is the main entrance. So we can come in the gate. There's a little walkway that goes through a tunnel that loops back around, and you come up these steps, and then you're into the pool house, which is where we're at. And there's the swimming pool. And this awesome view here, which is the coolest view on this side of my house, at least. And that big tower there, that's Spanklechank spire. That's like my gift to the city. That's part of my house too. It's just like a artistic gift on the front corner to brighten up the city. That's my gift to the city. So that hasn't been there for too long. That's actually a newer structure. So, but you can dive in, and we'll see. If you look through the window here, you can see the other side of the pool room. That's where we were standing looking into the pool. I just thought, like I said, that was a really cool feature. And if you look out, I mean, it's just, the whole thing is kind of hanging out of the mountain, the pool here. So you can kind of see it. And there's spawn point, like I said. So if you ever come into the game and spawn point, you just look up. That's Spankle. That's the pool house. That's Spanklechank's pool house right there. And the front gate is right by it. I put up some signs actually too, along the way. So for all the newcomers that happen to come in to want to take a tour, there's actually some directions now, which is pretty cool. So yep, that's the pool house. We're gonna head in. Still got a lot more to see. Yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying. I don't know. I mean, like I said, this was 2.5 months of work. It was diligent work, and it was worth it in my opinion. I worked real hard. I almost started to lose ideas after a while. I'd done so many things, but this is like the observatory room here. Another awesome little view set. You can look down in my backyard over there. You can see the lighthouse. It's just a cool little spot. And there's another glimpse of my yacht house. And you can kind of see the yacht tucked away back to the left. And we shall be there. And this is one more breakfast nook over here. This is like the woodsy side of my house right here. One more breakfast nook. And awesome view here, which I've decided I'm just going to keep this. This is the only view left, really. You can't see any structure. There's no man-made structure. It's all the natural spawn, the way the game was. So I'm going to leave this view here just so I can always have a natural structure. Untainted, we'll say. Some wild. And we're going to take this path up. If you follow it up, it loops around here. Oh, yeah, this is really awesome, too. And if you look off the path here, right down there is the guest house, the lake house. We see we've looped back up top. I'm up top the waterfall from part 1 when we looked up at the guest house. And that's where we're at now. Which, like I said, my house is so sprawling and so big. It's kind of funny. You can definitely get lost in it. For anyone that wants to attempt to tour it on their own, it's certainly possible to get lost. We got this mountaintop gazebo here, and I put a little primitive campsite over here, which I thought was cool. Just like a little, you can come get like a little 360-degree panorama of the city, what you want to see, get warmed up by the fire at night, sit on a log or whatever. It's been a long day at the circus for this clown, so yay. Get warmed by the fire. Alright. Well, We could walk back through the house, but I want to continue the tour, and for viewing's sake, I'm sure you don't want to watch me walk back through the same thing twice. So I'm just gonna take the shortcut. This is my backyard. We're still on my property. And if you look right in here, that's the breakfast nook that we came out of the hallway, and the bowling alley is right down that hallway right there. And we were looking out this glass. This is the other side. This is my backyard. So, and the backyard has an entrance to the boardwalk, which we will tour at another time, but that's the boardwalk. If you watch the flyover teasers, the first 3 videos on my channel, I flew past these. So they're on there, you can at least see them, but I will give a detailed tour in the future. I just like this backyard. It's like a little natural thing I did. You can see the Tree of Wisdom there, over on the medieval side. And this is my little seclusion gazebo. If you sit right here, no one can see you unless they're on my property. It's like one little spot where you can't be seen unless you're on my property, which I thought that was cool. So if I wanted to have total privacy with no spying eyes, I could go there and do whatever I needed to do. Alright, we're gonna head back inside. And we're gonna make this trip. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be able to wrap this up in 2 videos, so okay, cool. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. And there is more to come from my house. But I just took a break, like I said, because 2.5 months on one thing, I mean, that means the rest of my world was negated for 2.5 months by me, you know. So I don't like to focus on epic projects any more than a couple months, maybe a couple and a half. That's pretty much the longest we've ever worked on one thing. The castle was that long, and this, you know, that's about my max I'll spend on one thing, because I like to just spread everything out. But I don't know, we're gonna do something there. The comedian 23 is gonna do something in there. That was his idea, to make a little cage and do something in there. But we got a little chill area here, another little fireplace, and this hallway here takes us over to the yacht house. We're gonna head through here, and you can see now we're under the ocean. We're in the underwater tunnel. If you look up, you can see that house there. There's the boardwalk. You can kind of see my house. Yeah, where there's the lighthouse. There's some people swimming right there, floating by. And we're gonna head in after the underwater tunnel. And this is just a cool little view of the boardwalk. You can see in my house, kind of in the mountain. That's basically Spanklechank Mountain. I don't know, just looks really cool from over here. And I'm gonna head right over here, and this is why this is called my yacht house. There's my yacht. You can see it docked in here, ready to be partied on. The biomes have changed on me. It used to not be a snow biome over here, but with that creative update, it mixed up the biomes, so it kind of became snowy over here a little bit, which kind of sucks. I wish they would fix that, but it doesn't look like it's going to be addressed. This is it, the yacht house. So the final breakfast nook is right here. You can sit here and see the backyard, the open backyard, and the yacht house. And just a little bedroom type deal up here, some sun windows, nothing fancy, just kind of a cool view. And we're going to, of course, got a TV, gonna go outside here. And there's another villager. Look, he swam across the channel. There's the boardwalk, and there's Spanklechank Estate. And I believe that's enough of a tour for now. So hope you guys enjoyed my epic estate. Let me know what you think. Leave some comments. Subscribe if you like. I would appreciate it. And don't forget, 100 subscribers, we will be doing a contest. So tell your friends, tell whoever. I will see you guys next time. Later.